plastic.
Plastic. What is
Yeah.
it? What was it made from? Created from? It's like like seat. How do you do? Wow. Okay, I haven't seen anything like that before.
Oh yeah, no, it's called starboard. It's a marine, like a marine wood replacement kind of material.
Oh, that marine wood I've seen on the.
Well, it's not. It's
There's a
not.
bike here that I've seen. The front box bike.
Oh yeah, I've seen those that are made out of wood.
Yeah.
But this is actually, it's like you buy it in like places that sell boat building supplies. Because it it doesn't rot, and the idea is that if you've got something on your boat that rots and is out in the sun or whatever,
Yeah.
you can replace it with this stuff, and it'll you'll never have to worry about it.
Makes sense. I think they you probably make that out of like for front porches and stuff too, I imagine.
Oh yeah, it's similar, I think, to that kind of stuff that people use on their deck.
Yeah.
I don't know, like after I did it, the kind of, it's like it's whatever, waterproof and UV resistant and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I like the aesthetics of it. Like I kind of wish I had done it in wood, just because it would look a little bit something.
It seems like it's probably sturdy though.
Oh yeah,
so,
it's
yeah.
super sturdy. That's the thing, is that like it kind of met all the criteria of like the functional criteria.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of a big piece of plastic,
I'm surprised something like that isn't being made for two kids to sit on, and it looks.
Yeah, they dig it, and it's like this is a marine railing.
Yeah.
The little handlebar there.
Oh wow.
And
That's
it's
cool.
it's 7/8 railing, and so regular handle grips fit it.
Oh nice.
So and then it's just held together with wood screws.
What was the website that you found the information on how to make one of these things?
It was just, it wasn't really a how-to, it was more like just so this family, they live in Colorado, I forget their name though.
Okay, I'll try to search for it.
Yeah, and it's just their blog.
Cool.
And they just had pictures that periodically showed up on their blog, and it was like, that's the one I want, but nobody
makes sense.
makes it, so.
Yeah. I'm Kenny, by the way.
Oh, Andy.
Andy, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we actually live down closer to like Berkeley Park.
Is that?
It's on 39, like, in Bybee.
Oh, okay.
So it's.
Oh, you're kind of by that little market down there, right?
Yes,
that cute little market.
market.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool. Yeah,
so
that's
we're
awesome.
Kind of by there, but we hit. There's a couple parks down there that we always go to, and so we occasionally venture up here just to give them something
different to do.
Something different to climb on.
Nice. That's awesome.
So, yeah. No. So you have kids or?
No. Eventually, I want to have a child. So I.
Sure. Yeah. No. This is a good deal.
Yeah.
For the two. If I just had one, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just do the deck that it comes with.
Yeah, they just put their feet on the little toggle things and have handlebars.
These are, coincidentally, the tubing that this is made of is also a handlebar diameter.
Oh.
And this is one of those things people put on their mountain bikes.
Oh yeah, on the bars, like the little additions that you can give a little more hand positions.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what those are.
Okay.
My intent at first was to cut them off.
Yeah.
So they weren't so wide, but I think the little the little thing helps, like when his foot's on there. Put your foot on there, Mojave. I guess when it's like this, it kind of gives it keeps it from sliding off the edge a little better. So
that's cool.
So, but yeah.
That's like a fun ride.
Yeah, it's a good
nice.
time. So.
Well, great. It was really nice
Yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah,
I'll
you too.
consider this. I'll look. I really like the fat tires too. I think that makes for a nice ride. Probably moves quickly.
Yeah, they're very cushy. Sometimes if we do a long day, I kind of wish I had a little skinnier tires, but for the most part, they're
they're comfy.
It's like around, we're like go to the grocery store or the park.
Everything's within like 4 miles or less.
Yeah, you're going a couple miles and it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'll do we'll go up to like Jameson Fountain up in the Pearl District or something. And on those days, it's like, if I had skinnier tires, this would be just a little bit easier, but.
Keeps you honest, keeps you healthy.
Sure,
going up the hills, coming back over here in this area.
Yeah, coming up from the trail down there.
Oh, you take the spring water back up from downtown normally? Yeah. Oh, that makes sense over there.
I've done it on the roads, and it's with the kids. It's a little bit hair. I mean, it's doable, but I'd rather go a little bit further and not be kind of jockeying traffic with these guys.
Yeah, I can understand.
So just because if I get run over, big deal. But if they get run over, then that's heavy on my conscience.
Yeah, one day I hope to do what you're doing. This is kind of my plan.
It's a good time.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
The wife brings home the bacon.
Yeah.
So.
That sounds like a since I can't find a job right now, it sounds like that might be the plan. We're already talking about it right now. Like, well, you want to have kids. I'm not finding any work right now. I mean, we might want to talk about within a year having a child now because my time is here. So
Sure.
we might want to do that while I'm looking for something part-time maybe, or, you know.
Right.
So we'll see what we can do.
For us, my wife she had a real job and I never grew up, so.
Yeah.
I always worked on sailboats, you know, which hence the marine materials connection.
Yeah.
And, you know, and there's a big difference between making $12 an hour and having a real grown-up job.
Yeah. She's the middle school science teacher. And
oh, okay, so it's not the mansion on the hill, but
we can live in Woodstock in a little.
Legit.
We can live in our little bungalow in Woodstock and be okay, and be able to walk to the grocery store and all that stuff. So it works.
Sure.
But you know, I'll still probably have to have something on the side.
Right. Well, you know, it's funny. Where we live, you know, those nice houses by Reed College and kind of down, like what's the Reed College Boulevard or whatever that street's called.
Yeah.
Like a couple block, you know, where we're on kind of the like normal people street.
Oh yeah.
And then 2 or 3 blocks away is the I'm not sure. I don't want to say abnormal, but people who don't worry.
People, those are like that's old money, kind of.
I don't know where it comes from, but it's,
those are homes.
I don't have it.
A lot of those homes might have been handed down for all you know.
Sure.
You know. Westmoreland, is that where you're at?
We're in Eastmoreland.
Eastmoreland, that's right. That's because you're on that. You have a lot of trees, which is nice too.
Yeah, we have a lot of trees, which was one of the big selling points.
We're working with Friends of Trees a lot here to try bring more and more trees in, because I think that's a huge asset to any neighborhood in terms of.
Yeah. Well, you know, when we were looking, you know, just kind of like, not that the area was really designed. We ended up looking further east, just kind of, and I think why everybody ends up moving further east. You know, like on the other side of the 205.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, oh yeah, but look at this house is, you know, 4 bedrooms and a giant yard and stuff, and you go look, and you're just like, no.
Yeah, but what's around? Box stores.
Trees.
Yeah.
They do, but they're like, they're not like, I don't know.
They're not big, nice
like,
trees too.
Planted within my lifetime.
Yeah.
That's the tough thing about like the tree thing is it's more like it's like the next generation that
they'll get to see that.
Yeah. but I mean, yeah, it's like, you know, if you or I plant a tree, it's
yeah.
You know, it's limited how big it's going to get before we're back in the earth.
Yeah. I live right off 52nd and Harold. If you ever get a chance to go down Harold Street over there, on the left, my house is the second one. You might get a kick out of it. We turned our whole yard into like a little farm and stuff, and have chickens and stuff. Yeah, so we're doing the whole urban farming thing now. I had time.
We have we have friends, and we love the free egg situation. You know, they're like, we have eggs coming out of every orifice.
Yeah.
But we haven't been. We had a dog for a while, and we were just like, you know, the kids are enough.
Enough. No, I respect that. No, that's really cool. Yeah.
So
I understand that.
We found that the dog just got neglected, not in a bad way neglected, but just in a
not enough attention.
Yeah, just like, you know, he spent a lot of time. He started like scratching at the floor, and you know, kind of these like little attention-getting things. We're like, you know, we're just not being very good dog parents. So
being realistic.
Yeah, so we had a friend that really wanted him. So.
Oh, okay, well that's cool. It worked out well that way.
Yeah. It was good. It wasn't like, you know, we didn't send him to the farm or anything.
Yeah.
But it was very convenient to have a friend who was always telling us how much he loved our dogs. So.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever want to come by and see it, right now.
52nd and Harold?
Yeah.